Namaste. Today is day 7 of Shiv Stotram Challenge, and here I am with the answers of the questions I asked you in the last segment. The lords with 5 and 6 faces are Panchanan, that is Lord Shiva, and Shadanan is Lord Kartikeya. Naturally, the son has to have something more than the dad. And today, the shlok is, but before the shlok, I remember I had to ask you a question. So today's question is, tell me about all the vehicles that each lord in the family, the Devi Parvati, Lord Shankar, Ganesh and Kartikeya, what are their vehicles and what are they symbolic of? Let's now look at the shloka number 7. Karal bhal pattika dhagad 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 jwalat dhananjaya huti krita prachanda panchasayake dhara dharendra nandini kuchagra chitra patraka prakalpane kashilpini trilochane ratirmama. Let us understand the shloka from the basic big idea from which another sub layers will unfold. It can be understood by two basic things that Ravan points out. Now both are similar but dissimilar. How? The first thing that Ravan says is Mama Ratihi, I find pleasure. Where does Ravan find pleasure? He says in Trilochane, the third eye. The third eye of who? He says Prakalpane Kashilpini, in a unique artist whose creations are also unique. And where does he do the creations? He does the creations in, it's given here, Kuchagra Chitra Patraka. What does that mean? A canvas which is equated, which is metaphorical to Devi Parvati's bosom or heart. Now he doesn't mention Devi Parvati just like that. He says the daughter of the king of mountains, and he spells it like Dhara Dharendra Nandini. And once more Ravan has given a big compound word in the form of Dhara Dharendra Nandini Kuchagra Chitra Patraka Prakalpaneka Shilpini. This is one full big compound word, which entirely means I find pleasure in the third eye of the artist, a unique artist, and he does his creations on the bosom of Devi Parvati. The second segment says, I find pleasure, Mama Ratihi, where Prachanda Panchasayake, in the glowing lord of 5 arrows, which is Kamadev. Now why is he glowing so much? Because of the Agni that is consuming him, because of the fire that is consuming him. He's Dhananjaya Huti Krita. And how is this Agni? How is this fire? It is burning bright and with brilliant radiance. Dhagad Dhagad Jwalat. And where is this fire emanated from? This is from the third eye of Lord Shiva, and here this is compared with the deadly opening. The third eye is here shown as the eye of dispassion, and in the first segment the third eye was shown as the eye of pure perception. So pure perception leads to one's creativity, and the third eye over here, which is dispassion, is helping him destroy anything that comes between him and his sadhana. Anything that creates turbulence is what Shiva destroys, and that was Kamadev. So Karal bhala pattika dhagad 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 jwalat dhananjaya huti krita prachanda panchasayake. That's how Lord Shiva destroyed Kamadev, and both the places talk about one similarity, which is the third eye. And what is the dissimilar thing? Again, that is the usage of third eye. One is for perception, pure perception, creativity, and the other is for dispassion and destruction. Let's recite the shloka once again. Karal bhala pattika dhagad 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 jwalat dhananjaya huti krita prachanda panchasayake dhara dharendra nandini kuchagra chitra patraka prakalpaneka shilpini trilochane ratirmava. So when I say Shiv Tandav Stotram Challenge, I don't literally mean to challenge you all, but what I mean is let's together create a momentum. Let's together celebrate the supreme sense of divinity that Ravan expressed. And this is one of our classical literature. This is something that is ours. This is something that is Indian. And the very reason why I'm talking in English as well is because so that it can reach more masses, so that it can reach students, it can reach professionals who are more acquainted with English, because English has been the first language in most of the schools today. So, I'll be waiting for all of you to understand it, memorize it, recite it, perform it with your family if possible, with your friends, and post it up on Instagram, Facebook, because if you're accountable to somebody, if you take this up as a challenge, you'll be motivated enough to post it on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and then do tag me so that I find some kind of gratification that yes, something is reaching you all. Thank you all so much. See you soon with the 8th Shloka of Shiv Tandav Stotram.